Greetings, welcome back. This is Heinrich Kemmler, episode 5, and I forgot to end turn last time, so I'll just do that now. And...
pathetic soldier.
Oh. So, we're making progress. Let's see. This is crown, alright. So, let's move this army to besiege. Before doing a vet. I don't know why his movement's so poor.
Yes, you will be rewarded.
Oh right, it's because of the whole
Everything dies.
he disembarked because I did I did a small brain play. I don't mind that because I know I won't be able to win, but I don't care because I'll just wait.
Kill them, raise them.
And the way turns work, since this is a player faction, playable faction, I should say, obviously they're AI in this case. The best they could do is come to here because I haven't sieged. And then this NPC faction can attack me, in which case I'll just retreat. Unless I can win. And then, you know, come back again and defeat them.
Time to see where the Night Lords bleed.
Again, my guy. Night Lords are wrong franchise for that.
This better be important.
Where he's dead is tempting, but we'll come back to that.
Find me grave-bound.
Gonna just go here and go for the takedown here. And, of course, if I get into another with the Empire, I can just sell it off for a quick piece, probably.
Denied.
It's 18 units.
Agreed. For now. Good. This will do.
I think we'll be fine for... I'm in here, can I raid? No, I can't.
We are in agreement. This suits my cause.
Yeah, I should be able to reach that next turn, I think, so I'll be fine. Get there and bounce over here. I don't think they'll attack. If they do, I'm not too concerned. Let's look at our diplomatic arrangements. And let's take a special look at Reichland.
Von Karstein sends his minions to...
Okay, I don't have any relevant diplomatic actions going on.
Do not waste my time with petty talk. Make your...
Righty, we're getting some interesting things, including this army.
Not. What?
And looking at this place...
Von Karstein. A curse upon the Empire for...
I think the correct play
Domination is ours.
is take here and then bounce over here.
I'll ignore that.
17. I mean, if I had the money, I'd love to build an army instantly here and then just defeat this, but I don't really have the wealth for that. Anyway.
Yes. Empty the tombs. Destruction.
Get Pyrrhic victory and lose the knights. That's fine. Just occupy. He's dead or recruit. I think 2 units of skeletal spearmen will be alright, and let's see here. Probably should army buff, especially because I have this guy for the actual magic needs of the army. And you, not so good, sir. You have Arcane Conduit. And some of those guys, some better recruit replenishment, and that's fine. In my opinion. I could defeat that. Yeah, I'll just go for condemning these guys. Longer term defeat. You know, I probably should have fought that one out, but it's okay. Can prepare, and honestly, that's alright to have. So that's 309. Should be fine. If we've got 2 spaces open. Don't want zombies, those are really weak and boring. Could destroy them, but I think it's best to just take over here. Go ahead and get these guys down. Occupy. There's the corpses. Definitely not a grim thing at all. No siree.
More sleep shines.
Get more money, savings, and
Bats and wolves gather. Now.
Yep. That's mighty concerning. Can't win. Whatever, we will lose anyway. So here, ooh, we've got Bellicor.
Your mocking bow does not frighten me.
To think about what I want to do over here. Down here, at least, it's a bit more obvious to me what to do.
Follow me. The dead approve.
Yeah, I can raid my own settlement. It's not the best by any means, but sometimes you've got to really lean on those bad guys. I'm not quite certain where that's getting debuffed from, but
What do you want?
might as well wipe these guys out just so they can't be a threat, and for the extra money that destroying them in a battle would bring.
Obliterate. None shall live.
Ooh, dragon.
Darkness comes.
So we march this army here.
Death is
definitely don't want to have to deal with heavy casualties, so we want to maximize the
Darkness comes.
degree of victory.
Deliver it unto me.
Yep, that looks about right. And you don't have any banners. You okay. If get more money. That gives us some nice breathing room from a financial standpoint. Oh wait, whoa, what was that? What was that we have here?
I will alone.
Whoa, Rod of Flaming Death. Ooh. I think
Better be important.
I seriously think it goes on him because he has very little spellcasting plus building up Draken anyway. I want to give him this to make the crypts as powerful as possible. And go fine. That should be fine. No, you don't need that actually. Bitten Rod, sure.
Yes.
So we don't want Chaos to win, so I'm thinking attacking them would be smart.
Darkness comes.
Reduce the upkeep costs, and here.
I'll be all powerful.
Just put them in there for the replenishment.
Flesh to craft.
Deliver it unto me. Light. This night.
You
Flight.
can go out to sea, I suppose. Have to be careful. Very careful with how I fight this. I don't want all my stuff to get destroyed. Over here, with Kemmler.
It will be tempting.
If I cut taxes.
Yes.
It's not ideal, but it should work out.
You dare.
My blood
Skybrae's dead. Do we have? We can have some of these, some of this, some of this. That's better. Still not a fan of
Whichever
Belcor.
woeful deity protects you, it ends here. We'll spill your blood.
Belcor's more of a threat, so I'll just peace treaty them, I think, and yeah, I should have done that sooner. Bad sequencing, as seems to be
That's
how I yeah, it's alright though. We're in Bloodlines, and do we have any upkeep reduction? We do. This is going to take a lot, so I think I'll just wait. Okay, we can always be trading with the elves. That's glorious. Tights are gone. Not ideal, but not horrible. Hey, we have Vlad
Thou
here.
may speak for now.
If I were to give him Kemperbad or Kepperberg, which is less valuable? Temper bad. Sneaking. Temper bad. Necromancers, though. I'll get back soon enough, though. If I were to sell him there.
Thou may speak for now.
Interesting. So, here. Whoa. So I'll be down 600 gold, but I can vassalize them? That sounds like a pretty good deal.
For now.
I think it would be best to just go for the vassalization. And then that and as much money. Oof. Then again, if I'm doing that much, plus A, and then let's see. Could I even? This is hard. I give him this one, which is 500. Actually, yeah, you can tell I'm being pretty indecisive here.
Courtesy is a sure sign of good breeding. Welcome.
If it's this one.
A true diplomat can hide much behind a silvered word.
No, I think I'll just go for this for now.
At last!
And that way he is a fan of me. Yeah, that took a bit of consideration, but now we have a lot of, shall we say, areas of mutual interest. Do they have any allies? No.
Deliver your missive and then get from my presence.
I need more minions.
If I were to attack, could I win? Oh no.
Soon I'll...
We have much to discuss, and thou art most welcome.
Let's see. Not yet. I have to not be giving away everything after all.
They will all pay.
This better be important.
Marauders all.
So with the core here.
My will alone. Good. This will do. March. More sleep shines.
Let's move everyone
Darkness comes. You
here. I think I'll go ahead and just try to wipe out Bellicor, so he doesn't become a bother.
You come to Bretonia, stranger.
And if I move into here,
The Empire.
Carefully move to here.
Yes.
Start raiding.
Right.
These helps they have 5. Ideally, I'd want to confederate these guys, because that'd be such a boost to my strength and control, but we'll have to see.
Oh, the motherland stands behind me. You have no hope.
An invitation to join.
Okay, let's see. Well, Karl Franz did it. Can't win. That's a shame. So, we are in a difficult spot. Hopefully it can be made a bit easier.
Agreed. For now. Good, this will do. I am all your nightmares as one. You dare? This suits my cause. I am ready. Everything dies.
Okay.
More sleep shines. Darkness comes.
Have to get everyone together. Hopefully, so that every army
They will serve.
can.
Necropolis awaits. Then go.
Hopefully, every army can protect each other and
Not your shadow.
defeat Bellicor against the Empire. It's difficult. Karl Franz himself. Ooh. If I could get to Altdorf, it'd be very tempting to attack it.
Von Karstein sends his minions to threaten and parley.
Let's see if I. Let's see if I gave him this, we make peace. No, we want it. Should have anticipated
Let
this,
us
I
make
guess.
doom.
At least this means I have a range of allies on my side, but that might not be enough.
By Sigma.
It's
The
10.
nation calls. Proud son of Athel Lauren.
Ooh. I just might have a opportunity.
Warrior of Sigma. True servant of Sigma. For the Emperor.
Yes. This is an opportunity indeed. And what's the terrain?
Death to the faithless.
I don't serve you.
15, 14. Ooh.
Ready.
As I don't like it. I think the only realistic move, sadly, will be to give up another juicy settlement. Would he accept Castle Rauken?
Approach me, vile beasts.
No. How valuable is this castle anyway down here? I don't like that, but I think that might be the
Purge the heretics.
only realistic move. But first, let's fight this battle. So I have one key advantage. It's a small one, but it should be enough.
Soldiers of the Empire.
Let's see these guys. Yep, they are in that color scheme. So clearly the enemy's spread out, so we must exploit that. Looking at the ground, I think like this. This guy up front. That's a pretty good formation, I hope.
At once. With speed.
I have to try to maximize my
Crossbows ready, General. Servant of Sigma.
think the way to maximize my range damage is to do this. And then
The Empire endures. Faster! In the name of Sigma. Crossbowmen.
shoot everything there.
Take the ground. War! Battle ready.
Hopefully he'll catch a couple of units.
We
His,
are Sigma's heirs. And gunners. Ready for war. No lingering. Shoot them. Sigma guides us. For Sigma, fire! By Ulrich's wrath.
okay.
Standing by. And gunners. Take the ground. For Heldenhammer.
Shoot there.
Ready to serve.
Right there.
Awaiting orders. Taking position. Formation. March. With the comet.
In that case,
ready.
I feel like I'm playing Tau almost.
Hand gunners. By Ulrich's wrath. Find your targets. Crossbows ready, General. Hand gunners. Soldiers of the shoot them! For Heldenhammer. Moving now.
Fortunately, this is not exactly the most
Hand gunners.
ranged friendly situation.
Yes, sir. Fight with us, not against. What do you bid? Moving now! By Golmaraz! At speed!
Alright, this is not going to be a victory, I think.
Empire marksman! And gunners! The Empire endures!
Which is a shame, because I would have liked a victory, but
No lingering! And gunners! Understood!
I just don't see it.
Crossbows ready, General!
Would have been cool if this guy was really high level and could have done some miracles to just blast these apart with Soul Fire.
At your service! Sigmar commands! For Heldenhammer! Sigmar, guide our fire!
Yeah, well,
We are Sigmar's heirs!
I don't think Sigmar wants to guide much of
For
anything.
the Emperor! Enraged! Fight men! Fight for our right to live!
And that's gonna be it.
Formation, march! Prepare for combat! Pick them off! To battle! Take the ground!
Yeah, just end the battle. Can't win this. Not the best. Not the best situation. I should
I will hear your petition, but make no promises to act on it.
consider all possible places of trade. So Grossel would give them Grossel.
I will hear your petition, but make no promises to act on it.
Just see all these places. No, Marienburg is not acceptable. Do wonder if they'd take it though. But I'm definitely not losing that. So I've got whoa. Couple of options.
I see wisdom eludes you.
So even if this army makes attack and loses, still got all this stuff, and
I need more minions.
Von Karstein sends his minions to threaten and parley.
honestly don't see
By
it's working
Sigmar.
out the best, but
It is night. Then
let's advance closer and see how this is going. Now I need to end the war this turn, but where and how might be up for a little bit of consideration.
destruction.
Got so many infantry. Yeah, it's actually, I think now that I look at it, it's 14. It is losing a 14 strong garrison, but I think preserving the continuity of the wasteland is more important and useful. So yeah, I'll actually just
Approach me.
make the deal, especially because I do not have a realistic way of protecting even more, and I'd lose more.
I will.
So it basically means, I think, about 10 turns of peace.
Rot. The dead approve.
If I were to go towards these guys,
A curse upon the Empire for centuries. What?
hopefully I could make something work out of this. As well, get more buff coming in from there, and more wealth coming in from here. Guess we can't be getting all the wealth because of the whole,
Fear me,
you know,
for I am dead.
yeah, Bellicor. I should be able to destroy his army and hopefully get peace next turn, and then I'm
You come to...
strongly considering taking out Leonker, especially taking all that money from there. Yeah, take out Leonker, and then I can have a united front for the next time to make war on these guys.
Sigmarite Arch-Lector, praise be to Sigmar. I live to serve the Emperor.
I mean, if I have access to this army, I guess I might as well use it. Not quite certain, but
I will
probably should
go.
send it here, and have to save the money for next turn. I'll quickly peruse the deals that could be made. What do you want, Vlad? Sorry, can't do that. Can't do that, sorry. Try to get you a settlement as a gift sometime, though. Maybe I'll go toward Elspeth for you, I don't know. Well then, this is what... Okay, there are Slanesh guys over there, whatever. So, I think actually this is a decent, nay, a fine place to end this, and next time we'll be going after Bellicor, I think, and I've got a bit of time to gear up against the Empire, but every time they make war against me I keep on getting weaker, so really don't have a ton of time.
For Verena and Nuln.
How strong is my army against hers? Not strong enough at all. Or so it would seem. Well, this is a good endpoint, and I shall see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Please share this video.